Did Brussels really think Ireland would stay silent forever? Because what the EU just demanded has pushed Dublin to its breaking point. Ireland's political storm intensified only 48 hours after the Taoiseach's warning. EU officials released a statement calling Ireland's position unhelpful and out of alignment with European values. That single sentence enraged half the country. Irish ministers felt insulted. Citizens flooded radio shows and online forums asking the same question. Who does the EU think they are to define Irish values? In the Dáil, tensions exploded. One minister stood up and delivered a line that instantly went viral across social media. Ireland joined the EU as a partner, not as a province. Brussels has forgotten the difference. The chamber went silent. The message was unmistakable. Hours later, a confidential EU proposal leaked online. It outlined plans for deeper military cooperation, something Ireland has resisted for decades because of its neutrality. The document suggested that all member states, including Ireland, may need to contribute forces to future EU security missions. To many Irish citizens, this crossed a red line. Online outrage erupted instantly. Ireland is neutral. Full stop. We're not sending troops anywhere for Brussels. If they force this, Irexit needs to happen. In Dublin, government officials held emergency meetings. By nightfall, the Taoiseach released a second statement, sharper than the first. Ireland will not abandon its military neutrality for any institution. Any attempt to pressure Ireland into joining military operations will be rejected entirely. Brussels tried to downplay the situation, calling it a misunderstanding. But inside Ireland, the mood had changed dramatically. The question was no longer whether Ireland should stand up to the EU. The question became, has the time finally come for Ireland to break away and regain full control over its laws? Across European capitals, leaders warned that Ireland was misinterpreting EU plans. But Irish officials insisted they understood perfectly, and they didn't like what they were seeing. The standoff escalated again when several EU politicians publicly criticised Ireland for being too dependent on the union's economy. That comment hit like a slap. Irish commentators fired back immediately. Ireland built its own success. Brussels didn't do it for us. Now the situation is on a knife's edge. The more Brussels pushes, the more Ireland pulls away. And across the entire continent, one question is echoing louder than ever. Is Ireland preparing the first major exit from the EU since Brexit? And is Europe ready for the consequences?